Rosie O'Donnell has made her disdain for President Donald Trump known once again, this time by encouraging her social media followers to push him off a cliff. However, the president's supporters had a much better idea, and you'll love it. O'Donnell released an incendiary tweet over the weekend, endorsing a stupid new game called Push Trump Off a Cliff, which is pretty much exactly what its name suggests. The game's creator, Justin Hook, is a former writer for the Fox show Bob's Burgers. Hook took credit online, writing, "If you've ever felt like pushing Trump off a cliff, then this Zen game I built is for you." A new online game encourages users to send a virtual President Trump to his death, either by sending him off a cliff, down a manhole, into a volcano or into the jaws of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. The game, Push Trump Off a Cliff Again, instructs users to take out your frustrations with their president by pushing him off a virtual cliff, or into a virtual volcano. A virtual Trump shouts out phrases including "bye" and "I'm really rich" as he tumbles to his death. Online users have played the game almost 2 million times, according to the site's count, thanks in part to the efforts of Rosie O'Donnell and others on Twitter who have shared the game with their followers. Source, Daily Caller. Although it shouldn't come as a shock to anyone with an ounce of human decency, Rosie's tweet quickly backfired, as Twitter users began voicing their disgust for her pettiness. As Young Conservatives noted, violence has become an acceptable form of dissent for liberals these days. The list of examples is remarkably long at this point. We have seen a Bernie supporter try to murder members of Congress. Liberal protesters tried to burn down the city of Berkeley when a conservative who hurt their feelings tried to give a speech. A horse was stabbed in the neck by a liberal agitator. A taxpayer-funded play in New York City depicted the assassination of President Trump. The Kathy Griffin decapitation meltdown. Madonna joking about blowing up the White House. That's just a partial list. It's pure insanity. It's high time for Rosie O'Donnell to make good on the promise she made to leave the country if Donald Trump was elected president. Conservatives did their part by putting Trump in the White House, and now, it's time for Rosie to come through with her end of the deal. I, for one, would be happy to help her pack. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.